I got up before the sun today, which never happens. Believe me, I did not get willfully out of bed. It's 6 a.m. Well, technically 6:50 now, but to me that counts as 6 a.m. According to the time that I went to sleep, I should not be awake right now. But duty calls. I need to make a note for my husband's stocking. This is the note I made yesterday. I don't know how well you can see it, but I did a little bit of arts and crafts. Why I'm making a note, you might ask? It's because he doesn't like candy too much and I'm on a budget, so I'm trying to still keep the Christmas spirit alive and do something special. And so today I don't want to make anything this extensive. I want to go back to sleep, but I'm gonna make the note. Also, I tried taping my mouth to get 10 hours of sleep in 6 hours. I should be in bed right now. I'm trying to convince myself to go to the gym instead of going back to bed, but the bed is just so cozy and comfy, and I'm tired. Well, I'm not like tired, but I know that in a couple of hours I will want to nap or I'm gonna feel tired because I haven't woken up this early in a long time and I stayed up really late yesterday, so I know I'm gonna be tired. But at the same time, now that I'm up and moving and semi-awake, maybe I should like use this opportunity off having woken up early. But then at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of things to get done today and I should sleep properly, get my proper hours of sleep in, and just wake up a little later. It may or may not have taken me a couple hours, but hey, at least I made it to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a couple weeks because I got sick and I just wanted to like let my body rest and recover when I was sick. So now I don't even know what to do in the gym, but I'm gonna start out with the elliptical just to warm up a little bit, and then I suppose we'll see. That definitely got my breathing up a little bit, got my heart pumping. I didn't even do too much, I did like 6 minutes, but I'm thinking that maybe I could start out by doing some back exercises. I definitely need back exercises. That's how you know I need back exercises. I definitely need some back exercises. My posture is horrible. I used to have pretty good posture when I was in ballet school, but somehow, unfortunately, that has left the chat. And I also have like a bunch of tension in my shoulders, which I got this massage thing that should come in the upcoming days to try and fix that problem. But either way, let's do some back exercises. I'm relatively new to the gym in general, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sorry if I'm doing something wrong, but I'm just trying to feel around and see like how I feel the correct muscles like tense up. So as an example, if I'm doing some sort of pulling type of exercise, like trying to really think of the back muscles firing up. And I also heard that when it comes to doing back, you should try and like think about pulling with your elbows back or whatever, like doing the movement with your elbows. That's like the easiest way to make sure that your back is actually gonna be working instead of your arms. But again, I don't know anything. think what really matters is that I'm trying. At least I'm trying. Maybe I should put a little bit. I feel like this is not working, but that's okay. I always have next time as well. Because nobody's here, let me just experiment with the rope thing. That rope thing was honestly heavier than I expected, and it's also quite loud. I don't know how to use it, but I just tried to experiment now that I'm alone here. I just tried to do what I think you're supposed to do, but either way, I feel like it's about time to wrap this up. I don't need to do too much. I was thinking maybe I could do more cardio, but I feel like I always have tomorrow to come back. I'm so grateful now that my apartment's gym is ready because we were waiting on this. We were starting to think of getting a gym membership so that we could use the gym, but this place honestly has so many great machines and tools and things, way more than I will ever need. So hopefully just day by day, slowly, I can start getting more adjusted and learn more about, I guess, using the gym and what to do here. And yeah, I'm excited. I feel like I don't need to go crazy right away, especially because I was sick and I've been kind of trying to rest for the past 2 weeks or so I feel like there's no need to go crazy. I think I can wrap this up for today, and I always have tomorrow to come back and experiment a little more. I'm so grateful to have been able to be here alone today. Usually there's somebody else in the gym, but today I was so lucky to have the gym for myself, which definitely makes me feel more comfortable, especially if I'm filming, because it's a little embarrassing or hard to film around other people. But yeah, even just being in the gym, I feel more comfortable when I'm alone because I am relatively new to it and I don't know if I'm doing things right. I'm still experimenting a little bit, and yeah, I'm just so grateful. I feel like today was a good session, and now I'm gonna shower and then I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I want to have a productive day, but I don't even know what else to do. I feel like I'm kind of dreading the day a little bit because I feel like there's a couple things that I could be doing that I maybe should be doing, but I don't want to be doing, so I suppose we'll see. Speaking of which, my neck thing came in. I gotta admit, I've been influenced. I've seen so many people say good things about this thing, so I wanted to give it a try because I always feel like I could use a good deep massage on my shoulders. I've always had them so tense, especially now when I'm looking at the computer so much. And so this is my Christmas present to myself. I'm gonna take a shower first and then we can try it out together. Okay, so it's a bit later now. I had enough time to eat some breakfast and also talk a little bit with my husband, and now I finally get to try out this neck massager. I've seen it all over TikTok and I just had to try it out. It took a little bit of convincing, but I was able to get it for a little less than, I guess, the original price of it. And also I kind of justified it by, I guess, thinking of it as a Christmas present to myself. I do feel like my neck gets really tight all the time, so it would be so nice if it actually works the way that they say it works. I'm not trying to sell it to you guys or anything, like I could care less. I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm just really interested in trying it out. If this thing does not feel good, if it doesn't help, then I'm returning it. Which way does this go? Maybe I should check the user manual. Suppose we're gonna have to just try it out. I have a feeling that goes this way, but Definitely put your hair up first. I just don't have a hair tie. I feel so stupid. This thing is so bulky. Let me try it the other way. I do feel it getting to one of my knots. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling partially terrified. Partially it's kind of nice. How do I know if the heating... Oh, now it's on. Okay. I think I'll get back to you on this one. Look at how pretty this guy is. I just spent about 30 minutes playing around or testing out the neck massager. I'm not fully convinced yet. I feel like I definitely didn't have the same reaction as I've seen in the videos where they are like, okay, this is the best thing ever, you got to get this. But give me a week to try it out. I feel like it was really nice with the heat though, like massaging my shoulders, but I feel like I need a little more time to try it out. It's taken me almost 22 years to build up all this tension, so it's gonna take longer than 30 minutes for it to also go away. But for now, I feel like spending the rest of the day just chilling a bit. It's actually me and my husband's date day, so we might do a little something later. But for now, I'm thinking of continuing my snowflake project for the kitchen. My husband and I decided that we would rather do all the tedious things that we have to get done tomorrow instead. So today, as for our date day, we just wanted to take it a bit more easy and relax a little bit. Part of me is worried that perhaps my videos are not going to be entertaining enough. Maybe I don't have enough content to put anything out. Maybe I'm not being productive enough or doing enough, or just maybe my being isn't enough. But I think that's why this Vlogmas challenge is honestly gonna be a learning experience and really great, because I don't have too many do-overs. I don't have too much time to focus on every little detail. I'm not perhaps able to put out the most amazing video ever, but what I am able to put out is something authentic, something that's realistic, something that I'm actually going through. Today, maybe I haven't done too many things, but I hope that I was still able to produce a pretty entertaining, watchable video for you guys. And I think that, yeah, this is the learning experience of doing a Vlogmas. I definitely noticed that with the first video for Vlogmas, I tried my best to keep the editing pretty simple. I tried my best to not spend too many hours on editing. Sometimes it can take me like up to like 20 hours or even more, depending on what the video is of. But if it's just a regular video, sometimes it can take me even up to like 20 hours to edit and do all this stuff. So I'm trying to keep the editing pretty short so that I could put as much content out for you guys as possible this Vlogmas. And I'm also trying to stay realistic with the videos, and maybe that means that I'm not going to have a crazy day every single day. And I think that's okay, because that's just not realistic. Like, not every day is going to be super amazing. We're not gonna be going to Disneyland every single day and then go to Bora Bora the next week and then do this and that. I'm just a regular person, and the reality is I stay home most of the time, and I'm hoping to be relatable and kind of share what I'm doing and just be a friend online in a way. Like, I'm just here to try and make somebody stay a little better, and if that means that just my day is gonna be better, because you guys motivate me to get things done as well. Like going to the gym, I feel like if I'm filming a video, in a way I feel more inclined to get something done because I am filming. So you guys are helping me as well, and if the only thing that the universe gets out of my videos is that I feel a little more motivated to do the things that I know I need to be doing, then that's okay as well. But I do really hope that you found my video enjoyable to watch, and thus I feel like it's about time to wrap up this video. I hope you have a great time these last couple weeks of the year. I feel like Christmas is such a magical time, at least I want to believe that. I feel like it's a very promising time. I feel like it's a time of a lot of change, and I feel like it's a time when maybe you get a little bit of extra strength to get your life together or start a new hobby or do whatever it is that you know you should be doing. And thus I wish you all the strength in the world. I wish you all all the best, and I wish you a good day or night or whatever it is, and I hope to see you in the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.